calling Hollywood OS. Unfortunately, I'm not available to get to the phone right this minute. If you leave a message, that would be great. Otherwise, you can email us at info, I-N-F-O, at hollywoodos.com. That would probably be the fastest response. Info at hollywoodos.com. And thanks for calling Hollywood OS.
Angela, this is Laura Ann Toll. Jeremy Gilbreth molested me. He shoved his finger up inside my vagina. I don't care if you think that's inappropriate for you to post in your message on your machine. I didn't say that on your Hollywood OS. I said I was molested, and you took down my comments. I was harassed. Cynthia Youngblood, Johnny Ponzu and I dated at one point, or kind of dated. I'd say we shared saliva. But that was done. I was over with in 2003. And Jordan Marks, an extra I met on Deadwood, got me drunk and fucked me. Now he's a lawyer for Annapurna Pictures. I was not delusional. I was not hearing things. People really came after me to get rid of me for a guy who basically fucked me and a guy who molested me. And in fact, Jeremy Gilbert's friend wrote me an email basically telling me that he knew that I wasn't lying because apparently Jeremy confessed what he did. Based on the email, he says, well, I know you're telling the truth and I should forgive myself because apparently they made it look like I wanted Jeremy. That I willingly was a participant in the sexual activity because I wanted him to cheat with me. Jeremy Gilbreth is a slimy cokehead who I felt sorry for. He is not someone I was interested in dating. And in fact, I had a crush on Blake Shields, who it turns out is a Jewish anti-CRT Republican. Or he's not someone now I would want to date because he's a religious freak. I'm Phi Beta Kappa and Mensa. I'm an educated woman from the East Coast. I wasn't delusional. I wasn't hearing anything. Arnie Starr called me a schizophrenic. He's a cartoonist. He's not capable of making that assessment. Ironically, Blake Shields may actually be a schizophrenic based on the play that he wrote, Double Bind. Double Bind is a form of schizophrenia, or has something to do with schizophrenia. So I am tired. I am not harassing you by telling people what happened online. I am not harassing you by expressing and telling the truth. Because you are traumatizing me, you and everyone else. I need to be silent about what Jeremy did. I'm never shutting up about it. I didn't deserve, you knew how hard I worked on sets, but you turned your back on me and stuck a knife in my back. You knew how much it meant to me to be on set. I'm stuck with implants I can't get rid of. I have an autoimmune disease. I was actually disabled. I was getting sick, not mentally sick, physically sick. And I told Arnie Starr that. And instead, he went on and on, but no, you're a schizophrenic, you're crazy. Because he was jealous about the fact that I was studying Photoshop and he saw me as a threat because I was a woman with talent. That little narcissist Napoleon, who knew, who I suspect was doing it for other reasons, like Jordan Marks, who fucked me, or Jeremy Gilbert, who molested me. And Michael Laverne, my father doesn't know who the clue he is. And yet he apparently says, my daddy was wonderful. Lee Ryder and Michael Laverne do not know my father. My father says, and I have it on tape from him saying, he does not know who they are. They should not have had the right to come into my life and tell Disney to get rid of me for him. If anything, it cost my parents more money because I haven't been able to work at all because I got cut off from the background arts. Because everyone thinks I'm too crazy or stupid and dumb to be a fucking extra when my IQ was higher than 98% of the people in this country because I'm Mensa. I scored a 700 on the analytical section of the GREs. And I am sick and tired of not being able to say I'm a good person. No, I can't be because I can't be an extra anymore. No one wants to stay a fucking extra. And what you did should be wrong. I'm not calling you again, Angela, but I'm going to keep telling people what I think of you and your company, and I have every right to do that. You want to let everyone think that I was a horrible person on set? You want everyone to think that I deserve Jeremy Gilbert shoving his finger up inside my vagina? Because Cassandra Taylor, who took away my Twitter, says it was just a fucking finger. So I'm guessing she's doing this for people here in Los Angeles, even though she's in England. I want my Twitter back because I really am Laura Ann Toll, who went to fucking law school, who didn't practice law, wasn't practicing law, was working full-time on sets, and wanted a fucking career in the entertainment industry. Fuck you, bitch.